मेरे साथ घूमने अपन सुगड़ा ले मैनार, वरना अपन टपोरी, तू एकदम वो छोरी जो छोरी चाहिए थी, समझी क्या मैडम? मैडम जल्दी।
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you noticed or you didn't, I just finished work but I am very excited to do the video today. This one day off, one day on has been working quite well with me, especially with all the things that have been going on professionally and personally. So yeah, I'm glad I made that decision. We've been looking at many different kind of songs in the past few weeks, but today I want to see 4 amongst some of the recent songs that we've got in DHH. The first artist is, or artists, because I see 2 people, I'm not familiar with them. I tried to search about them but I couldn't really find a lot, so unfortunately I couldn't get a chance to read in advance, but we're just gonna listen to the music and see what happens. So the first song we're looking at is Khamma Ghani. Khamma Ghani. What kind of language is this? Khamma. I've seen in movies that this is mostly aligned with Rajasthani characters. So are we gonna see some Rajasthani? I don't know. I'm not gonna understand anything if that happens. I couldn't find videos with subtitles, by the way, but I'm just gonna try to put the CT on and see what happens, right? Just in case. The lighting on the thumbnail is to die for, and what is that stunning car? I love the front of that car, man. So beautiful. It's got red seats that match the Khamma Ghani red font. Chef kiss. Very nice. Alright, let's have a look.
अब फ्लेक्स करा खम्मा घनी मनी लगे ब्लाइंड शेड काली मोजड़ी ने पेनू कर दे नाइकी गाना टॉप चाले लाडला तू कई चीज
Wait, what? Gonna top something. Man, the swag is just something else. I want to turn on CT, whatever subtitles I can, but unfortunately there isn't a way. So that is gone. But hey, is that the singer? Is that UD? The UD? I don't know. It does say the UDX, but I think the X just means with. Aadduz 17. I have no idea. My apologies for the pronunciations and everything. But what is happening, by the way? They kidnapped somebody? I don't know. But I love the personality that we're seeing in his outfit, and love the mustache.
अब फ्लेक्स करा खम्मा घनी मनी लगे ब्लाइंड शेड काली मोजड़ी ने पेनू कर दे नाइकी गाना टॉप चाले लाडला तू कई चीज बारी पटे बेस पूरो देश बजे अब फ्लेक्स करा खम्मा घनी मनी लगे ब्लाइंड शेड काली मोजड़ी ने पेनू कर दे नाइकी गाना टॉप चाले लाडला तू कई चीज बारी पटे
I love that instrument. Oh, in the background, it is like a folk instrument. I love this lighting here. Also the wordplay with snakes, sap. Ah, love it. He looks so dapper. Who are you, sir?
गाना टॉप चाले लाडला तू कई चीज बारी पटे बेस पूरो देश बजे अब फ्लेक्स करा खम्मा घनी मनी लगे ब्राइट शेड काली मोजड़ी ने पेनू कर दे नाइकी गाना टॉप चाले लाडला तू कई चीज बारी पटे बेस पूरो देश बजे मैं करता नहीं फ्लिक्स इनके खुद चलेगा तेरे शूटर सारे अंदर पकड़े गए काले काम हम शार्प माइंड से काम करते इसलिए डिमांड नागपुर खड़ा है कि तेरे भावे साथ राजस्थान तुला
Oh, that means the second artist we saw is from Nagpur, and obviously the first one is from Rajasthan. Yes, I got it right. I told you, Khamma Ghani, I have heard that in Rajasthani characters and movies. I'm so glad I got that. But this guy's voice, it has a little bit of a different edge than the first one, right? His style is so mainstream. I love it, man. Look at those pants.
मोटा बादशाह रूट पे चला सीखे हम लोग रोड से ओजी लाइफस्टाइल बेटे भिड़ना नहीं कोट से दम होगा तेरे में तो दिखा मेरे को रोक के तेरे से मचकानी नीचे हो गए रोज के मैं ड्रिल देता फा तो कर देता ग्रा मैं बाल करता सेट करता लड़की नहीं ब्रा तू
Oh, मैं बाल करता सेट करता लड़की नहीं bro. I love that. Also, the editing with the beats is top notch. Man, I am in love with this video.
मैं ड्रिल देता फा तो कर देता ग्रा मैं बाल करता सेट करता लड़की नहीं ब्रा तू 5 मिनट का बोल के मिले 1 घंटे बाद 24 घंटे बिजी कर नेक्स्ट संडे बाद इसलिए बोला तुझे माँ बाप पे जाना नहीं इतना बड़ा हो गया पैसे कमाता नहीं दुनिया को देता ज्ञान खुद को आता नहीं इसको आदत है राम की मैं खाता नहीं क्रॉप करके फोटो फिर पोस्ट करके हॉटस्पॉट 5 लोग में शेयर करके 10 लोग का सोचो 8 मिनट रोल करते 7 दिन से डोंट स्मोक बात करते 100 दिन फिर लास्ट मिनट में नो कॉल
Oh my god, that instrument that just went through my ears from left to right. Stunning. But he's saying you do contrary to what you say, essentially, isn't it? I started doubting whether my mic was on. I confirm it is.
दिन से don't smoke बात करते 100 दिन फिर last minute में no call कुठला दुशाणा मला खरं समायती मित्र तर पहिले तुला फिकर नाही आयची छापू मला खुद भर दे रे अब फ्लेक्स करा खम्मा घणी मनी लगे ब्लाइंड स्ट्रीट काली मोजड़ी ने पहनू कदे नाइकी गाना टॉप चाले लाडला तू कई चीज बारी पटे बेस पूरो देश बजे अब फ्लेक्स करा खम्मा घणी मनी लगे ब्लाइंड स्ट्रीट काली मोजड़ी ने पहनू कदे नाइकी गाना टॉप चाले लाडला तू कई चीज बारी पटे बेस पूरो देश बजे
Oh. Oh my god. I love this video. I love both of them. Oh, okay. Was he trying to show how badass he is, right? With some of the gangster stuff happening. Man, the music is stunning. The direction is on spot. The music produced by Devin Russell. Who is Devin Russell? Have I seen them before? I don't think I have, man. What is this? Crazy. So in Nagpur they speak Hindi and Marathi, right? That's why I thought it sounded so much like MC Stan, you know, because he speaks in Marathi. That is what I was getting. Man, the Marathi verses, the Rajasthani verses were just beautiful. I love regional languages because they've got their own swag. Yeah, it's such a flex, man. Even though it might be their first language, right? But for me, it seems like a flex. Absolutely stunning. What an introduction to the UD and Aadduz. How do I say that? Aadduz? I'm already giving you my apologies, okay? I know I might have messed it up, but please let me know how to say that. What a song. It made me dance, it made me vibe. Some lyrics obviously I didn't understand because I do not speak Rajasthani or Marathi. I think I was more confused with Marathi than I was in Rajasthani, honestly. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed it. I am so excited for the other ones. DHH is just such a different vibe. It just gets your energy up. I mean, there are some emotional songs as well, and they've got their own swag, but you know what I mean, right? The next one, whenever I say Vichaar, I cannot forget the verses in his 3 drags. They keep playing in my head. And I've said this in another video as well, right? Meri kya galti ki teri wali ne meri photo lagani, something like that, right? It's just such a swag, man. This guy is crazy. We saw some of his hustle performances as well, which showed how much personality he puts in his lyrics. So I'm very excited to see what this new song is. Laying Low. May I say, I love the pink with sort of those yellow and black pillars. I love the colors on that thumbnail. What is he on, by the way? Is that like a dirt? It's not a dirt bike. It's one of those that have very huge tires, no? I'm very excited for this. It does not look like you're laying low when you're sitting on that bike, Vichaar. Oh, really good color schemes.
मैं कसता एम ब्रो वटा के फेम को हटा के लेम लोग आई बीन लेन लो मैं भरता पेन को इरादे आई कैन शो वो पूछे गेम छो आई बीन लेन लो
I love that ooh choo in the background. Oh, so much swag.
को इरादे आई कैन शो वो पूछे गेम छो आई बीन लेन लो आई बीन लेन लो आई बीन लेन लो परखा गेम फिर लड़के पकड़ा खुद की लेन को Now I've been laying low हर साल हालचाल वही हर बार को मैं बार बार कसा बचे रिश्ते नाते नहीं दरबार भी है सुनसान जगह ये धंधा आसान नहीं बकचोदी कम कर काम बता और हद में रहना मेरे साथ यहाँ देगा नहीं सलमान बचा आसार जी
Who did someone save? I'm not really sure. Why are we seeing so much puppies going on? I don't know what's happening, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's rap. That is to be expected. That verse was so cool, man. The rhyme scheme is just crazy. Kam kar kam bata.
नहीं बकचोदी कम कर काम बता और हद में रहना मेरे साथ यहाँ देगा नहीं सलमान बचा आसार जीत के कहीं तो हार के ना दूं 4 वजह किया हर हाल में सब सही जब नशों से मैं बाल बाल बचा करा ब्रेकआउट उसका कारण ये शानदार त्वचा तुझको क्या पता नखरे नहीं संभाल सका तो लेडीज हो गई लापता लगा एड़ी चोटी का जोर ऊपर वाला देता हाथ बटानो आपदा खुद से बोला ध्यान लगा सावधान हो जा सम्मान बढ़ा इंडस्ट्री की भूल भुलैया में ना फंसा तेरा गुस्से से चेहरा लाल करा तो तू मुझे राजपाल लगा मेरा जी स्टार्ट
Rajpal Yadav. I know that name, but Rajpal Yadav, I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, I'm sure I know, but I just can't remember at the moment. I am in love with this video, by the way. Like I said, the color schemes are just crazy, man. That's not Vichaar, right? He hit somebody else. What's happening? I don't really understand the idea of the ladies with the cone. Maybe I just don't know what they mean. But I'm just focusing on his verse and it's crazy well written, as I expected of Vichaar.
चेहरा लाल करा तो तू मुझे राजपाल लगा मेरा जी स्ट्रैप फक फीडबैक आई सीक रैप जाके सीख रैप बीट पैक खा के हीट पैक करे 20 ट्रैक्स ला रहे फ्री बैग ज्यादा सीन ट्रैश दिमाग को भरते घुटने में बोले बातें नहीं कैप तेरा वी कैश करा रिलैक्स फिर रिलैप्स लेके 3 ट्रैक्स चला 2 साल था डार्क फेज दिया गार्बेज को बारबेज कटाना नहीं था जिंदगी में तो खुद सही करा शार्प ब्लेड पड़े पीछे
Katana nahi tha zindagi mein. I didn't want to lose, right? Because katana also means like losing. You know what I mean, right? But also katana, the sword, and he says sharp kara blade. I love that line. There are so many lines that I love, but that one is, I got too excited for that. I just think it's very clever.
को बारबेज कटाना नहीं था जिंदगी में तो खुद सही करा शार्प ब्लेड पड़े पीछे सब जैसे कारचेज कभी फॉलो नहीं करा आदेश अब ये गाने चढ़ते सर पकड़ के जैसे मैं किया होगा तेरा मालेस मैं 101 प्रमोशन मिला कोटेशन बड़े कमोशन में भी सर्वोत्तम मेरे दिल में जगह बहुत के हार्ड डिस्क बोले बड़ा कम नो इमोशन नो डिवोशन नो स्ट्रिंग्स अटैच्ड
Welcome, hello. But what was that word? Sarvottam. Maybe Sarvottam. Sarvottam. Good in everything? Maybe. मेरे दिल में जगह बहुत देखे hard disk.
बहुत के hard disk बोले बड़ा कम no emotion no devotion no strings attached the answer always yes cause I'm just trying to fill the gap मैं कसता aim bro बड़ा के fame को हटा के lame लोग I've been laying low मैं भरता pain को इरादे I can't show वो पूछे game show I've been laying low I've been laying low
Oh my god.
I've been laying low परखा game फिर लड़के पकड़ा खुद की lane को now I've been laying low
That lady is stunning, and the fact that he's just like looking into the camera while she's doing whatever she's doing, hilarious. What is this instrument in the background, man? It's stunning.
अबे यार इसको कॉल कर रहा हूँ तेरी देर से कहाँ है यार कॉल नहीं उठा रहा यू भी कॉल कर
बहुत देर से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ बाबा बहुत देर से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ मिल नहीं रहा है भाई रिप्लाई भी
He
नहीं कर
doesn't
रहा
care.
भाई अर्जुन यार तू कर यार इसको कॉल यार दिमाग खराब
भाई
कर
नहीं उठा रहा भाई कॉल मैं क्या करूँ भाई रहने दे यार
लेट हो रहा है यार
कर रहे भाई अब क्या करे उठा ही नहीं रहा बैंक
मतलब
ठीक है भाई और पता नहीं भाई
क्या बकचोदी आज को रोज क्या यार
Yuvraj, yeah. Wait. What was the last name? Yuvraj Rawat. Killed it. Yuvraj, I know you did a lot of things, right, with the scenes and stuff, but my favorite was the color scheme. It's just so eye-catching. Stunning. Who produced the music? Creative director Vichaar himself and Arjun Shangari. Okay. Colorist Ajun. I'm sorry about the first name, I apologize. Mix and master-ish, okay. Crazy work, man. This is what I would expect with Vichaar. The thing is, with him, he just wants to vibe, he wants to do his own thing, but his writing never is compromised on that. I haven't heard one song where it felt like, you know, he just woke up and wrote it in one go. I mean, maybe he did, who knows? But it's so clever the way he writes, man. I'm a fan of his writing. Somebody said no misses. I agree. No, there is no miss when it comes to Vichaar. Vichaar. There is another artist who doesn't miss, and that is Emiway Bantai. He's given us so many things back to back, man. And he has given us something else 3 days ago. Follow Karo. Anyway, first of all, I love that he's enjoying in the snow. I don't know where he is, but it looks stunning. And he's on that, whatever it's called. It looks a lot of fun. Let's have a look. Did he go ice skating? I don't know. Follow Karo. Where's this?
बहुत hard, मत ले तू tension.
See, I paused with the space bar. I know it's probably so basic, but I just learned, by the way, from the comment. Thank you for that. It kind of looks like the location where we had one of the songs with his wife, Swalina. I think it's the name. I apologize if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but it looks similar to that.
बहुत हार्ड मत ले तू टेंशन त्रास नहीं बेबी पाल लूंगा तेरी टेंशन दुनिया पीछे सिर्फ तुझे देता है टेंशन ये वो नहीं जो स्टोरी पे मांगेगी मेंशन बहुत हार्ड मत ले तू टेंशन त्रास नहीं बेबी पाल लूंगा तेरी टेंशन दुनिया पीछे सिर्फ तुझे देता है टेंशन ये वो नहीं जो स्टोरी पे मांगेगी मेंशन फॉलो करो हाँ इसे कैसे फॉलो करे कभी मिलम से मिलियन में फॉलोवर है हर जगह फैंस अपने ऑल ओवर है बोले बॉलीवुड भी स्टाइल अपना बोलो करे वो छोड़ जिधर दे उधर अपना बहन तेरे साथ घूमने अपन सुगड़ा ले मैनार वरना अपन टपोरी तू एकदम वो छोरी जो छोरी
Doing the mochori. What does that mean? Mochori? I don't know. Sophisticated? Maybe. Apuna. What did he say? Apuna ekdam tapori? I think so. Love him. Oh, always, you know, saying that. I don't know. It's just so fun, especially when he's talking about Solina. I mean, I would have to say Solina because that's wife. So whenever he sings about a love interest, that's what I imagine. So cute.
तेरे साथ घूमने अपन सुगड़ा ले मैनार वरना अपन टपोरी तू एकदम वो छोरी जो छोरी चाहिए थी समझी क्या मैडम मैडम जल्दी किस पे होते नहीं रोते नहीं जिगर अपना हार्ट जल्दी किसी के लिए रोते नहीं जब से तेरे पीछे तब से अरिजीत सुन रहा हूँ तुम भी हो सुन सुन के हफ्ते से घूम रहा हूँ बहुत हार्ड मत ले तू टेंशन त्रास नहीं बेबी पाल लूंगा तेरी टेंशन दुनिया पीछे सिर्फ तुझे देता है टेंशन ये वो नहीं जो स्टोरी पे मांगेगी मेंशन बहुत हार्ड मत ले तू टेंशन त्रास नहीं बेबी पाल लूंगा तेरी टेंशन दुनिया पीछे सिर्फ तुझे देता है टेंशन ये वो नहीं जो स्टोरी पे मांगेगी मेंशन
I want to see that walk again though. I love that. Emiway is such a vibe.
Hey baby पाल लूंगा तेरी टेंशन दुनिया पीछे सिर्फ तुझे देता है टेंशन ये वो नहीं जो स्टोरी पे मांगेगी मेंशन प्यार कितना जता दूं क्या खौफ नहीं है किससे भी खुले हम बता दूं क्या हूँ मैं सितारा बुलशान जाके ला दूं क्या तेरे पीछे पागल कर डाली जादू क्या अपन करते नहीं है बाबू सोना
Oh, Jadu, magic, right? And Chand Ladu, okay. It took me a little while because he put the words together, right? So I wasn't able to understand.
पागल कर डाली जादू क्या अपन करते नहीं है बाबू सोना प्यार तेरा लग रहा मेरे को जादू टोना ताला लगा हुआ कब से दिल पे तेरे किसी और को नहीं मुझे खाली चाबी दो ना क्या भी होना फर्क नहीं बसना है अंदर फूल खिला बरसों बाद दिल था ये खंडर ये ऐसा है प्यार सबको लगे फेरी टेल तभी तो मैं कहता तू मेरे रूपंजल हम करते नहीं बम्बल पर पहला है मुंह मेरा अते को पट्टाने तड़प रहा है रूह मेरा शेखिए बेगम बुक कर डाले झू मेरा टावर में फ्लैट हुआ फ्लैट जब से तू मेरा हार्ड मत ले तू टेंशन त्रास नहीं बेबी पाल लूंगा तेरी टेंशन दुनिया पीछे सिर्फ तुझे देता है टेंशन ये वो नहीं जो स्टोरी पे मांगेगी मेंशन बहुत हार्ड मत ले तू टेंशन त्रास नहीं बेबी पाल लूंगा तेरी टेंशन दुनिया पीछे सिर्फ तुझे देता है टेंशन ये वो नहीं जो स्टोरी पे मांगेगी मेंशन फॉलो करो
The beat is so cool. I can't help but move. That drum at the end, was that drum? I don't know, maybe. That was so cool. Emiway always has those energetic songs, man, but the lyrics were so cute. I love that kind of personality when Emiway is just having fun, you know. Emiway brings us a lot of emotions, and I like all of them. This is one of the favorite ones where he's just enjoying and having a good time and talking about his love interest. Let me know what you guys think about that song. That was a vibe. I was almost dancing all the time. But this is not where the video ends. Today we are also gonna look at For one of the female artists that has my heart because she's got that R&B kind of vibe, which I absolutely love in general, but mixing that with hip hop, I don't know, it's just something about her. Her voice is stunning, she's got style, I'm here for what she's got. We did do, I think, one reaction where we saw her performances, and she was in some of the songs that we saw with Farhan Khan, but she didn't really sing in them, if I remember. So I'm very excited to see her singing. This one says Nasamajh, something you doesn't understand. Okay. For an Lambo drive. Okay, wonder what's that about. Let's see. Oh. Oh, stunning.
आसमां के देख रही थी जो आंखें मांगती हैं
Oh.
ये पल दो पल का है नशा नहीं है तो हम जानते हैं
Oh.
बिन मेरे यूं आसमां को ताकते थे ताना रातें लाज़मी है
Kind of like she's whispering, isn't it? I'm sure I sang wrong, but oh my god, that tone.
यूं आसमां को ताकते थे ताना रातें लाज़मी है ये उम्र भर की है तड़प जो आज पहचानते हैं ना समझूं क्या समझ के आई तेरी ओर खा के बैठी तेरी बातों की है भूख अब भी और छिल चुका है जिस्म तेरी हो रही है चोट लेके यादों के दो पंजे खुद का ही गला क्यों देती हूँ मैं
Oh my god, I love that we got after this chorus, or potentially in the chorus, we've got this hyped up beat, because it's kind of like her just standing there talking about these heavy emotions, but these are the kind of emotions that make you go crazy, isn't it? She is saying that she's Nasamajh, and the beat just kind of brings that essence of, chaos to it, I think, which I absolutely love.
समझ गया समझ गया तेरी ओर खाई वो तेरी बाहों में ना याद अब कोई और कह दे कि तू ही है जिसका इंतजार था मुझे मांगो कुछ भी ज्यादा ना बस दे पता क्या तू भी जाएगा छोड़ वो कहीं ना जाए उसे अब रहा भी ना जाए और मैं हूँ बेफिक्र बाहर और मैं रोका
Hold up, I need to hear that bahut again. I love that. That is so clever. Her kind of whispering or sort of thinking to herself, make sure all the boys those things. I just love it.
चुका है जिस्म तेरी हो रही है चोट लेके यादों के दो पंजे खुद का ही गला क्यों देती हूँ मैं
NTLSP. Her writing, man, never disappoints. Did I see a mouse there? Hold up. Oh, what's that? That was not my mouse, by the way. That's in the video. Okay, interesting. I love that. Her writing always amazes me because you can see that she really appreciates poetry, right? The way that she writes. She loves the metaphors. She likes things to be more romanticized, and I can always see that in her lyrics. Such a good artist, man. Highly underrated, I think, personally. Especially some of her songs have been amazing that we saw, but didn't really get a lot of attention. But it's okay. I always hope and believe that good things are gonna happen eventually for people who work hard, so I'm sure that's gonna happen, and not only for Foy but every other artist who's working hard, isn't it? Or in any other field. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. I enjoyed today's reaction a lot. You can see there were so many different kind of songs, but hey, one thing that all of them did was give me energy. It's 6 p.m. I mean 6:20 to be exact at the moment, and I've had a long day, but listening to those songs and enjoying it with you guys just made it much better. This is why I love art and I love music, and hope you feel the same looking at my video. If you don't, then that's all we can do, what we can do. Anyway, that is me, guys. If you like this, make sure you like and you subscribe for me, okay? See you, bye.